pimp behind the online vice ring scandal, Tang Boon Thiew, was sentenced to 58 months imprisonment and a fine of $90,000 on Friday. Senior District Judge See Ki-eun said that the sentence was meant to emphasize the severity of the offence. The judge also dismissed Tang's claims of ignorance, saying that Tang went to great lengths to ensure the men involved were not aware of the underage prostitute's age. The underage prostitute started working for Tang in September 2010 and provided sexual services to 51 men, including former principal Lee Lip-hong and environmentalist Howard Shaw, grandson of the founder of Shaw Foundation. Lee and Shaw were sentenced to 9 and 12 weeks imprisonment respectively. 14 other men have been sentenced to between 9 and 13 weeks each for commercial sex with the same girl. The judge says there's no way Tang can be considered a legitimate businessman regardless of how successful his businesses are. He called Tang a victim of his own avarice. Entering the courtroom in a light blue shirt and a striped tie, Tang appeared calm and collected. His family was not present. Tang will be out on bail amounting to $160,000, double the amount before. Tang was the pimp who procured 82 bookings for an underage girl who was then 17. She earned $450 to $850 each time for the provision of sexual intercourse, with half of her earnings amounting to $21,700 going to Tang. Besides getting bookings for sexual services for the girl, Tang also started an online social escort agency, approaching girls online asking them to be models or social escorts before recommending that they offer sexual favors in order to get a higher income. 19 girls were approached between 2009 and 2011, with 17 consenting to the provision of sexual services.
My client is obviously disappointed, but we have to accept the court's judgment. We have filed an appeal this afternoon, and we've just raised a bail of $160,000. So now it's time to sit back and look at the judgment carefully, and I'll have to advise my client accordingly as we go forward.
Watch Razor TV for more updates on the online vice ring saga.